this. I thought this was a 1,000 piece, but it's only a 550. I may or may not insert better pictures of all of this stuff if I can figure it out, or if I have the energy to, but I will record it, but it might sit in my camera roll. What are they leaf blowing? I don't know. Like, I want to shut the door, but also I like the ambience. And we'd still be able to hear it. It would just be like less. I don't know if you can see, there's like, where are they? Fuck. I put that one back. There was another one. There was another puzzle. Hold on. Disrespect. There was another one like this type of style, and it had zebras and like little, I should go back for it. This one looks challenging enough with all the green, but like easy enough to where there's so many like little things that are just like by themselves, to where you would be able to like have a better direction of where you are in the puzzle. And I am a slut for puzzles, bro. I love puzzles so much. I love them so much. Okay, well, this is the first item, and it was $3. Let's see. I'm interested to see what the puzzles look like. Oh. It sounds so good, but like I know I deleted like some videos, but like my camera will pull a 1-2 on the camera for storage is full. iPhone storage full. I should have gotten a receipt. I said no receipt because I don't need a reminder that I spent $50, but also it's $50 well spent if you ask me. Then we're gonna take a smoke break. Back in 5. 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 This isn't something that I got at the art thrift store. This is Deja Vu. Wow. This is just something, I don't even know how old I was, but I got hyper fixated on multiple things: snow globes, Schleich, little German animal figurines, Belisara cards, penguins. Penguins were like big when I was in like, we'll just say 2nd grade. And then I got into nesting dolls. And this is the one that I bought. They were like so hard to find, bro, and like without them being like so expensive. But if you're not familiar with the concept, they're mostly made out of wood. Or, you know what, maybe I shouldn't speak. It's been years since I've like read about them. So they're just little figurines that open, and inside it contains a smaller nesting doll. So this is the next one. And sometimes they get so small. I mean, they're like expensive. Well, I mean, they were expensive, let's say 10 years ago. It would have been longer than that, like 12 years ago. So they're probably like hella expensive now. Or they're either really expensive or they're really cheap. But they don't really do anything. They just open. They're just fun little creatures. And I went to my mom's house and I got like some stuff that I still kept there. And this was one of them. And I just wanted to share because, I don't know, maybe you're also doing inner child work, or me myself is looking back on this and we're also just like laughing because it's just funny how many things I was like hyper fixated on. And I've always had obsessive fucking nature since I was a kid. Like, maybe it's not something that I should be so like scared of to like embrace. Because without us, the world would not be interesting. Let's face it. The most interesting people you know are like, they're like a rabbit with a hat and they just pull it out and they're like, oh, I can also do this, and I can do this, and I have this, and I have this talent. I can do this, and I can do this, and I can like shrink down, I can do this. Okay, but anyways, okay, so I just wanna shout out to them. Y'all, I went in there for fabric and fabric patterns, but I got distracted. And this is the bag that they gave me, because I didn't bring any of mine in because I didn't think I was gonna get this much shit. Like, I was not prepared for how many things were in this store. It's just this cute bag, bro. Cute bag. I wouldn't have even been mad if they charged me for it, because like I would have fucking paid. Well, it depends how much. I wouldn't have paid over like $2 just because this was like it's like a thrift store for art. But I'm just going to, so I did the puzzle already, and then so I'll just start with the other thing that is like not in this bag. So this was $2. It's so beautiful. To me, it reminded me of a person dancing, and dancing is like a big thing in my life right now. It's how I like really like transmute energy and like just let out excess. And it just like helps me discover more of who I am as a person through the movements, but also just the colors. I love the colors, and I'll tape it or glue it down before I hang it up on the wall. I hope that tape just holds it up. It will. I might have to maneuver that later. But I think I'm just going to redo this side of the wall. I might do like a separate video if I have enough storage on my phone for it. But yeah, I don't know if this has the person's name on it. It's like textured. So pretty, so cool. But I just feel like it gives like dining room vibes. Like I think I'm gonna hang this up like in the center. I might have to change my earring because it keeps getting caught, but it's on theme for what's in this haul because they had seashells at this place, bro. Seashells. Okay, but anyways, I spent like the first 10 minutes just sifting through the seashells, and I was like, I'm so fucked. I'm about to spend like $50, and I don't know if I manifested that shit, but yeah. So this actually cost $1. Now, I love things that look like they've had a life, like they've been through something, you know? Like, and this is one of those. I mean, I could just hang this up on the wall. Like, I could just have like a little shelf thing that just holds them, like a bracket or something, and I would just present this, and I could just like, I could see myself rolling it out on the floor if somebody's here and being like, look at this, I got this at a thrift store for $1. And it's, I feel like I really need to be gentle with this actually, because I want to like tape it back, and you can tell like where they've already taped it. But it's a world map, and like I said, I'm kind of scared to mess with this too much, but I think I'm gonna hang this above my bed. I've always wanted like a woven tapestry type thing, but they're so expensive, and yeah, I would rather eat than have like that. But even when I do eat, I don't really eat, so it's kind of productive actually. Oh my god, I didn't realize how big it was. Okay. Wow. Wow. But yeah, I love that. But yeah, I'm actually gonna lay this down on the floor. Well, it like immediately rolled itself back up, but like, okay. So this one costs $2. $2. It says, if I edit this video, I'll put it across the screen because I'm not gonna try to pronounce the first part. Galaxy 2004 Tokyo International Airport Terminal, and it has it in like Japanese, or I'm assuming that's Japanese, and then it says IBM at the bottom. But I think I'm gonna trade out those posters that I already have up there and move them elsewhere. I am so excited, bro. This one, as soon as I saw these birds, I was like as soon as I saw the wings, I was like, oh my god, I don't care what that is, but it's coming home with me. It's coming home with me. So do you see that? Yeah. It's a 2019 IBM poster. I can't believe I just put that in my mouth, but I should be able to figure out how to insert better videos while I'm doing this haul. You know what I mean? Wow. Wow. I also picked up these 2 cards. And I will be hanging them on the wall. And I got this one. It just says thanks. Thanks. These were 50 cents each, I think. Either 50 cents or no, I think they were 25 cents each. I should have gotten a receipt, but I didn't. I don't really get receipts because they're not recyclable. Like, I don't know. Okay, this one was $1. I mean, like, do I even need to say anything? This one was $1. Like, beautiful, 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 beautiful bird. So I went in there for fabric, but I went in there for green fabric. But I got half of a yard of this for $2. I have a sewing machine and I would like to learn how to use it and sew my own clothes, because I feel like when I'm out I can't even really find anything anymore. Like, what? Like, even when I'm thrifting, I find like 2 or 3 pieces, and I'd probably have more luck if I went more, but like sometimes I don't have energy to go to a thrift store. But it's a soft texture. I feel like I could do maybe even some pants or a skirt with them, even though I don't really know how much half a yard is. Could be a lot less. I could do other things with it, you know? It would be like a cute little top, because I also got this bag. $2 of fabric scraps, and there's this little cow thing It's just, this would be cute with it. This would be cute, like on the boobs. Yeah. Or there's like this topic. Also have other types of fabric already. I really just need to like learn how to sew. Oh, and I found this. And this is like I don't know what type of material, honestly. I don't really have a gauge for what type. This is also half a yard for $2. $2. But I was maybe thinking this for like a dress or like a skirt or just like patchwork with the zebra. I could do like a little cover up shawl type thing. Got this for 50 cents. It's just a notebook. I'm gonna keep this in my purse so I always have something to write on if I'm out. I like just feel the need to write something down, or I remember something, or I have an epiphany, I can just whip this out and be like, you know what I mean? And it has pretty little orchids on it, so bro, I'm having like heavy epiphanies right now. I got so much shit for $50. This is crazy. We're not even halfway through, man. Okay. So, I think this is my jewelry. Bro, I love this. I love this so much. It is so like 2010 coded. Like I just know 10-year-old me would have eaten this up. If my mom had a necklace like this, I would be like, I'm inheriting that later in life. Like that is going to be mine at some point. It gives like Lizzie McGuire. Like, bro, do y'all see this? Just the texture. These beads. Like, most of the time now when I'm looking at jewelry, I'm looking at like beads, like necklaces that I could take apart and use in my jewelry. But like this, I would just rock this as is, or I'd wear it as like a belt. That would be, I would go insane. But yeah. It's just so like, I love it. It smells like citrus herb, the citrus herb scent from World Market, or that scent that I'm referring to. I smelt it first when I was at Pier 1 with my mom, and I love that smell, bro. I love that smell. If you know what I'm talking about, it's so, bro, I don't know what it is. It almost smells like pear. I don't know how to explain it, but it is heavenly. And if you know what I'm talking about, please tell me where I can get that shit. Something that smells like it, like this one. This one is from Target. It's called Go Getter. It smells similar to it. It's slightly different, but it smells like similar enough for me to like get this when I have the money. And it's only, I'm pretty sure it's only $10. It comes in this cute little color. This glass. You could like turn these into cups. That'd be like a good, well, it's kind of thick, but like a margarita glass. I don't know, it's kind of thick though. But thing for like pencils or something. I don't know. It smells so good, but it says bubbly notes of champagne success. But it doesn't really smell like champagne. Like other champagne candles are like too like fake smelling to me, like too perfumey. And this one isn't like that, in my opinion. It smells so good. Okay, so that's not even in the haul. I need to like stop getting distracted. But I thought if somebody else knows the reference, maybe that would help them find one that smells at least somewhat similar to it. Because okay, and then yeah, and I think these were like, honestly, I'm not sure. I think if anything, they might have been $2 each, but I really have like high doubts that they were that much, if that makes sense, compared to everything else. Like, bro. Bro, I can't believe I'm here on Earth right now and I'm making fucking a video of me playing with necklaces. Like, younger me would have known that shit. They would have been like so excited to live. They would have been plotting death. That's so sad, honestly. So sad. So sad. Do you remember the life we had? I think I liked it. shoe goddess. Isn't that so cute? Like, the detail. Just hanging up over here. Yeah. So, they had this thing. It was like, you can fill, they had like so many containers. They had, damn, I can't even remember what they had, man. The seashells though are what got me. You could get, you could fill a bag like this size of bag for $5, or each thing that you got was 25 cents each. So I got seashells and thread, even though I don't really need thread. This is like one of those situations where like I went in there and it's all about discipline, but also I knew that I had like a little bit of extra money that I could spend and I would be okay. So there was also that going into this, you know, spend your money responsibly, adults. It's crazy to think that I am one, but I pay rent fucking tomorrow because February only has 28 days, bro. I feel like rent should have been cheaper. But anyways. So I just got this one. Where am I gonna put these? I didn't find that maraca there. That would have been a crazy find. Got this purple one. I'm just gonna show you that. I'll let the colors speak for themselves. for 50 cents each, bro. Like, what? Like, I love that silhouette. She's gotta make pants and the shirt. This, I love that. That is so lesbian coded. Eat it up, man. Eat it up. And then the pants on these. Pants on these. Pants on these. I love this style of pants, but they're so hard to find. This one, I love Mrs. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. This one, oh my god, that V-neck back is killer, killer, and I love like long dresses, so anything that had like a long dress, I was willing to get. This one, just such like an energy signifier. What? Signifier, just like just there on a button down shirt. I just feel like that's like a in your energy type of thing. But yeah. And then I got this for 50 cents. It's a cross stitch of a cat. My sister-in-law does cross stitch, so I got it for her because I'm like, look at this. It's just like, how do people read that, bro? How do y'all read that? I was looking at knitting books and I was like, I don't even know where to begin on how to read these things. Like, it's a different language. Like, it's like how overstimulated and put it away. But that was 50 cents, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Not this book. For $3, bro. $3. A Passion for Color by Sarah Burnett. Creating brilliant custom yarns from simple natural dyes with 20 exclusive knit designs for adults and children. This is like the table books of table books, man. Like, this will be with me at every move onward. I will always have this book. It will be a relic of me. Bro, like, I cannot believe I found this for $3. Paperback there is $2. Hardback is $3. Like, it shows you how to dye things. And then it gives you recipes on the colors for each color. Look how trippy these this bag. So I got a lot of weird looking. Oh wow, you can actually see the blue. I'm so hungry right now. Oh god. This one though, I won't make out a jewelry probably. Well, maybe I could try to wire wrap this way, but I don't know if it would stay. I just like the way that one looked. And this one, I had an orgasm when I saw this one. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna make a rad piece. Like, wire wrap this. This is like Hackstone energy, bro. Like, what are you? And have it like, yeah, I don't know, man. I love it though. So this one, I liked how I could go in the inside. I think this is from a moon snow.